I met my younger self for coffee today. She wore cut-up jeans and a tight shirt, sucking in her stomach, as I wore leggings and a hoodie, not caring too much about my appearance. She asked if it ever gets easier, if she ever stops crying at night, over a boy that was just uptight. I told her it does, and that in the darkness everything comes to light, hoping she'd believe me. She'd had a hell of a year and needed some good news to hear. I'd tell her all my accomplishments I've made this year, hoping she'd feel proud, as I tell her I have straight A's in high school, play volleyball with my best friends, and how many awards I've gotten so far. She's shocked. I'm not who I once was before. Younger me hated sports, as I loved it, but she loved band more. She asked how it was going, as I told her we quit because we don't love it anymore. I could see the sparkle in her eyes fade as she wanted to fade away, but yet she kept looking at me. From my gold jewelry to my long hair she always dreamed of, to the pretty makeup I wore, I could tell she was jealous. She complimented my makeup and long hair as she stared. She never knew how to take care of her hair so it would be as long as mine. She also didn't wear makeup as it felt weird on her. She always plucked out her eyelashes from the feeling the mascara. She asked if we ever lost the weight, as I tell her we're working on it, but we love our body more than we did before, that we don't feel ignored anymore, or some therapist who always has to save the day, because now I have a say. I can tell she's disappointed. All she ever wanted was to be confident in a bikini, having the body of her dreams. I could tell she wanted to just get up and leave. I tried to cheer her up by telling her I'll be able to drive soon and even have a startup job. I could tell she was happy. All she wanted was the freedom to drive and have money in her hand. I tell her all my favorite things. She looks at me funny. We had total different tastes in things. Her music was more country, as mine is more pop and rap. She loved Luke Combs, as I loved Tate McRae. My favorite YouTubers were the Sterniolos, as hers were Gloom and Wingy. Her favorite colors were pink and red, as mine was teal. I gave her advice to always smile and laugh. Even if she didn't believe me, she'll realize later in life that laughter is healing, how it warms the soul and fills you up, making you forget everything on your plate, as laughter threw all the pain away. She hadn't had much of that lately. She was stressed out with school. I tell her to take things slow and one at a time. I tell her not to worry about every assignment, whether she'd get it done or not, as we do. We always do. I say one last thing before I let her go. If she needs an escape, I tell her to write something, and how music always seemed to calm us down when we were drowning. As I say goodbye, she asked if I had any guys in my life. I tell her life is more important than just finding a partner. Enjoy what she had and who she was. As I wave it off, she leaves the coffee shop, feeling proud what I told her, hoping she finally got her closure.